Holding for 30 seconds. All right. Hey, everybody. This is Juanki coming to you from a third world country. It sure feels like it. Day three of no internet. Day three of no internet. I mean, I've had internet faster in DR, in the jungles of DR, than what's happening right now. So, um, the storm knocked out a whole bunch of poles and a whole bunch of wiring and shit. And they also have a skeleton crew because of the previous holiday. So they're just taking their sweet ass time. The AI system sends me messages saying, "Oh, we are aware and we're working on it," but there's uh no time of completion or whatever. So it is what it is. But um I'm also feeling a little bit under the weather, actually a lot under the weather. But we're gonna push through. Mitch McConnell is brain dead. Allegedly, he's a vegetable somewhere in some hospital. His Conhai whore wife flew out of the United States to China, mainland China, 3 days after he was vegetabilized. The reason why the Republican Party is choosing to keep everything under hush. And I saw the funniest Instagram post like 2 days ago. This lady was going to his office and she titled her video on Mitch McConnell Death Watch, and she went right into his office, and the interns were there. They were actually fixing something in the desk, and she was like, "Is he dead yet?" They were like so taken aback. This is an 80-year-old vegetable, brain dead, officially brain dead, allegedly, but all of the news sources are reporting it, right? And the Republicans are trying to keep this on the low, on the wraps, because if they come out and say before August 3rd that he is no longer here and has finally gone into the pits of hell, the cauldrons, the flames, all of that, because you could just see the hatred in that man's face decade after decade after decade, which is also what the hell is wrong with us appointing these people for life and their bigotry to these positions of such importance, right? You know? Anyway, if they admit that he is in a vegetative state and his seat becomes available, then somebody, I forgot his name, he can run as an independent and possibly win. So that's what they're doing. They will always protect themselves and cover for each other. While we at it, Nolan Xavier, the young man, 18 years old, football player, 6 feet, went out with his I'm not gonna even call them friends because they're the killers, to celebrate the 4th of July. He was the only black young man in the entire group. That was the first mistake. And unfortunately, first of all, the white folks left them in some island. They were on a boat, left them on some island. Everybody went home and nobody can remember shit. Hello, Naris 21. I'm coming to you for what it feels like it to be a third world motherfucking country. I might rub two sticks together in the hopes of making some heat later on. I digress. But the white children came back home. None of them know nothing, know what, when, where, how, why, why come what, none of that. And the black young man was found unalived earlier today, I believe. Social media is going crazy over it. It's unfortunate. How much more? How many more times? And this is the problem. This is the problem. See, I'm so lucky that I grew up in New York City, where in New York City, you find your tribe, you find your group of people, you hang out with the group of people that best suit you, the ones that you can relate to. You know, Naris 21 says, let that would have been a little Dylan. Oh, of course. Oh, a little Dylan. The FBI would have been all over it already. Oh, they will have suspects already, footage, drone from the location, all of that. All of that. And now this young man seemed to have been a well put together young man. He was in the football sport and all that. I want to see what kind of salacious story they're gonna come up with. I want to see what's a cover up gonna be. These people are killing our people. They're luring people in situations, and then they're doing what they are known to do. Unfortunately, you know, this goes back how many decades? How many decades? Absolutely disgusting. And I believe in justice and I believe in karma, but it sure enough takes a long motherfucking time. Hello, Kitty D3N2I. Welcome. Hello, BTS Purple JM. Anyway, guys, those were the two things that were on my mind. Mitch McConnell, they need to just call it. They're also saying that because his Kong High whore wife is out of the country, ain't nobody able to consent to pulling the plug. Hey, the motherfucker was already a vegetable. Did you see falling everywhere, falling left and right? He needed to have two escorts, one in each arm, every single day he was coming out of that damn office. And the thing is that what 80 years old, and he still wanted to get up every morning and go be in the way of people and go fall for people. Okay. Hello, Miss Viewers of you. No, we do not have internet, Miss View. I was just saying, I feel like I'm in a third world country. This is day number 3. The AI bitch keeps calling me. Talk about, oh, we are aware there's an outage. We're working on it. Click. And then he just hangs up, disconnects. Yeah, it's outrageous. It's completely. I want to see what my motherfucking discount is gonna be like, because I better get 2 weeks off. 2 weeks of discounted pricing. Okay. Miss View, have you heard? Mitch McConnell is a vegetable, officially a vegetable, and his Kong Hai Hor wife fled to China, mainland China, 3 days after he was vegetablized. But the Republicans won't call it, because if they call it, that means a seat becomes available, and then an independent can go in there and swoop the vote. And these white men, these old white men, they're concerned about losing power. But I have a feeling a lot of people are going to rejoice in happiness once it is officially declared that uh, vegetables are boiling in the pot. That Mitch McConnell has his uh, dinner date with Satan himself. You know what I'm saying? All around the 250 celebration. Let me tell you, the 250 celebration has been a load of crock and bull. Okay, I stayed home. I stayed home, Miss View. I didn't feel like celebrating. I think this is the first year that I don't do a barbecue or go to a barbecue or even just turn the TV to look at the fireworks. I didn't want to do shit. I didn't feel it ain't nothing to celebrate. Like I didn't feel it. I did not feel it at all, Miss View. That was stolen. This isn't anyone's land but the Native Americans. You know? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I did see somebody sent me that I didn't know that they were doing this. They put a time capsule, Miss View. They sealed a time capsule now 21. It's supposed to be opened in the 500th anniversary. And in the time capsule, look what the bullshit they put in the time capsule. They put a deconstructed iPhone, like all the parts, and a blueprint on how to put it together. They put in a can of Coca-Cola, a can of Coca-Cola. They put a letter from every single governor of every state in the United States. Oh God, I'm pretty sure they put some Trump shit in there too. 500 years from now, another 250 years from now, when those beings, because I couldn't even tell you that they were going to be human beings, those beings open that thing up and look back upon us and how the hell we were living and how we allow shit to go down and stay the same way. Like, did they really let all that shit go down? Anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Miss View, I've been under the weather. On top of everything that's going on, I've been under the weather. I don't understand what's going on with me. I don't. I don't. I have an appointment later on this week with my doctor. So she could finally prescribe me my intramuscle up the butt vitamin D. Okay, I will be taking the D up in the butt cheek. Drop a bomb on that, and I'm excited for it. I cannot wait because I just feel like once you take the D up in the butt cheek, Miss View, Naris 21, I feel like energy is just gonna flow through me and into me. Naris, ever had energy pumped into you up the butt via the D vitamin? Naris 21, why don't you share a little bit about your experience? Naris says their first words after opening the time capsule is gonna be the ghetto. And Naris says no comment to receiving energy, salacious energy up the butt cheek via the D. Oh my God. Anyway, I have never been sunburned before. I have never been sunburned before. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I am hoping that this damn internet comes on soon. I researched the little two topics that I was. Miss View, did you hear about the young man, Nolan Savior, that them white kids killed? Oh yeah, I'm calling it out right now. I'm calling it out right now. Those kids talk about they did not know. They don't. Nobody can remember anything. We didn't know where he went. We don't know where he went. Yeah, okay. Put them all in jail. Put them under the jail. I haven't heard about him. It just popped up today, Miss View. He went to celebrate 4th of July on a boat with like five white kids. He was the only black young man. They were on a boat. I guess they stopped at like this little island. And they're saying that after that, they didn't see where he went or whatever. So they left them in said island and everybody got home. This morning, they found the body. They found the body. And he only had, because they were on the beach and stuff, so he only had his trunks and sunglasses on. And so it'll be, it'll be a three-ring circus watching this unfold. Let's see what's. I need to have a statement for the FBI. Oh, can't even say the FBI. Patel, which has never been an agent, never been in law enforcement, you know, is the fucking director of the FBI. We are fucked. We're completely fucked. Completely effed. Anyway, thank you for coming through, Naris 21. Thank you for coming through, Miss Viewers of You. Please hit the like button. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get some rest. Peace.